Hello and welcome to the Philippines. I visited MAAYO Medical here in Cebu City today. They're a very new facility, an outpatient facility, and it's a facility that many of you can get excited about. Uh, uh, I want to thank them. I showed up with no notice today, asked them for a tour, and they were very gracious in giving me a very thorough tour of their facilities and capabilities. And I'm going to show you some of the videos I've taken. I also have a very nice MAAYO Hotel in the two towers, and I will show you around that as well. Makes it very convenient.
You're welcome. All our meds are behind the walls
Okay.
so that the patient will not be pressured.
The pharmacist will explain the medicine here.
So this is our receptionist, Yan.
Okay. Hello.
Please let us know what is the unique feature of the laboratory.
Again, welcome to MAAYO Medical Laboratory. Our unique most of the clinics and hospital, you will just bring your specimen outside, right? But here, you need to put your specimen inside our restroom.
Get your
Yes, because
Oh,
urine
okay.
and stool. So you'll just put your
So,
urine
okay.
and stool. Yeah, you will just open this window, and one of our medtechs will get it.
Oh, okay.
So you don't need to carry around your urine.
Yeah, because a lot of places you have to go to a different laboratory to get it done, and then you
Yes.
bring it back.
Bring it back, yes.
Oh, okay.
So no need for you.
Okay. Ultrasound. Hello. Good morning. All right.
So guys will tell us your services.
This is our ultrasound. So the machine is Siemens. We can perform general ultrasound here. We can perform breast ultrasound and for thyroid.
Okay.
So this is our X-ray machine.
All right. X-ray.
Can perform barium enema, barium swallow, just for
Barium.
yeah.
Oh.
And that's our mobile X-ray. So if you want your X-ray done at the executive unit, you can bring our portable X-ray there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Then we have the C-arm for day surgery. So that's the C-arm. That's an
For the
X-ray
operating room.
for the operating room.
Okay.
Once the operating room. Next is
Okay.
our CT scan.
Oh, that looks like fun.
Yeah.
And this is what is
Have you
this?
had your CT scan?
CT scan.
CT scan.
Oh, CT scan.
So for brain, we can scan your brain, your whole body, your MRI before. It uses
Yeah.
magnets.
MRI. Okay.
We can perform also for the spine, for the joints, for the nerves of the brain.
Okay. This is post-recovery. Okay.
We have the emergency cart and a defibrillator in case for emergencies.
Okay. Defibrillator in case of emergencies.
Some signs and symptoms that is really need an urgent care, then you will be accompanied here in triage.
Okay.
So in triage we sort patients according to urgency, those who need the care the most,
Right.
and they will be the first one to be catered.
Okay.
So we have three rooms, consultation rooms, and we have this holding room. So this is our holding room. So in case there is an emergency that needs to be like resuscitated,
Okay.
so this is here, and we have our e-card, defibrillator, our cardiac monitor. So it's
Cardiac monitor.
it's somewhat like in an emergency room, but it's not. But
Right.
yeah, just in case of emergency. And after the patient has been this room is for like patients with
Okay.
So like TB or other respiratory diseases that
Okay.
he's had.
Okay, so this is the second floor with specialty clinics.
Yes, some of
Okay.
those are specialty clinics. So this is the diabetes care.
Okay.
The diabetes care, the core program in this is patient education. So for patients who are diagnosed already with diabetes.
Okay, for patients with diabetes.
Yes. So because especially here in the Philippines, and even the world, there is increase of diabetes morbidities. So this is the dental care.
Okay.
So this is Sherry, our dental nurse.
Hello, Sherry.
How are you, sir?
Very good,
Welcome
thanks.
to dental care. This is our dental chair.
Okay.
We have 5 rooms.
All right. Do you do the dental work? Do you?
No, I'm just the assistant.
How are
Hello,
you?
I'm Rod. Very good. Nice to meet you.
Well, have a tour here.
So we have 5 rooms. Each
Okay.
has a dental chair. We have our intraoral camera. That's the monitor. You can see your teeth before and after the procedure. So, and then basically we have an X-ray, panoramic X-ray. This is the full mouth X-ray. We have the machine inside.
Okay.
Yes, the big machine. This is the CBCT machine. This is the panoramic and the CBCT, the one that we can see the full mouth in
Right.
3D.
Okay. Very
Full
cold.
scale. Yes, we did it for the machines.
You can see the
That's the
example.
panoramic X-ray of one of our patients.
Keep in mind in all these services that are offered that they're fairly new. I think in the last year they have opened up and they are continually getting additional licenses, adding additional services, that type of thing. So every month, 6 months, a year, you can see more and more services being offered.
Ears, nose, throat, head and neck surgery. So this is Erica.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Erica from the ENT department. So basically ENT stands for ears, nose, throat, and head and neck surgery.
Oh, okay.
So if you have a problem with hearing, this is the best place.
Ah,
Okay, so this is the reception area where the patients wait. And we have a room here for speech rehab, so that's for post-stroke patients or even pedia patients who can't talk at this time or at this age, at their age. So we have 2 rooms here for pre-consultation, so that's for vital signs taking. That's Hannah, one of my nurses.
okay.
Yeah. And then we do have 2 consultation rooms here, and you can check this one out. Okay, so this is the most used room. This is a consultation too, and that unit there, you could do 7 to 8 procedures, like let's say ear suctioning, ear irrigation, removal of cerumen. We could do that here. So it smells funny because we're still trying to do the soundproofing of this room.
Okay.
We proceed to audiometry
Okay,
first.
right.
We check the degree of hearing loss of patients. Then if you really have hearing loss, then we refer you to hearing aid fitting. So that's the time we could do our customization of the hearing aids, and then we also sell hearing aids.
Okay.
So for this is the voice and swallowing room. Yeah, that's Hannah, one of my nurses too. And yes,
Hello.
that's the ENT tower. So that's this is the room here is basically checking the throat, the larynx, and then it's a video endoscope guided. Then the doctors and even the patients could see what's happening inside there.
Okay.
If you have
Very good.
polyps, if you have like cysts or something, masses.
Right. Okay.
So this room here is a dizziness procedure. This in his room. So basically, just a maneuver the doctors will be doing. If your vertigo is related to your eyes, your ears, or your head.
Okay.
Yeah, we just have 2 rooms here for pedia patients. Play audiometry, basically the same with audiometry, but it's a different setup because some patients or some pedia patients doesn't want to wear headphones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then here, auditory brainstem response for pedia patients still, mentally incapacitated, or pedia patients who just doesn't want to cooperate with
Right, okay. I'll go.
With audiometry.
They don't want to
Yeah.
go.
And last but not the least, but it's not here, we have a sleep laboratory. It'll be conducted in the MAAYO Hotel. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah.
Like where people, if you have problems with sleeping, sleep apnea,
Oh, okay. All right.
snoring,
All right. Okay, sure.
insomnia, and that's one of the best places.
The snoring could be a reason. So we have 16 rooms here.
16?
Yes,
Okay.
we have suite 18 because we don't have the number 4,
Oh.
number 13.
Right.
Yes,
Bad numbers.
Yes.
All right.
And the good thing here in consultation suites is that we have a separate assessment area for the patient. So before you go to the doctor, you are already been assisted by the nurse.
All your basic information.
Yes,
All right. Very
and
good.
the vital signs are already taken. So when you get inside the doctor, because it's all system generated, so the doctor can see your chart electronically.
Okay. Very good.
So we have here internal med. They do beautiful things here.
Hello.
This is Christy. She will be giving you the tour of the facility.
Okay. Very good.
Other unit. Yeah, so this is our unit. We have here around 24 procedures for the cardiovascular. And we have our 2 consultation rooms here. This is our assessment room. And we have here 2 ECG rooms.
2 ECG rooms.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So here we have our stress echo room.
Stress test.
Yeah, stress test and to the echo.
I'm
combined.
a very relaxed, calm person. I don't have stress.
And this one here is just for purely stress test.
Okay.
You tried stress tests before?
I work out a little bit. That's enough stress for me.
And here we also have 2 echo rooms.
Echo rooms.
Yeah. To the echo. Echoes.
Heart echo.
Yeah. And our reading area for the doctors and nurses.
The vascular and
ABI.
ABI, which is what?
More on like the blood pressure of your arteries and
Okay.
veins. And the other one is for ultrasound of your
Vascular.
arteries and veins.
Ultrasound of arteries and veins.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Maayong buntag.
My own buntag, yeah.
Oh, very good. So this is the executive suite. So we cater to the people who avail of our executive package. So our executive package is already a very comprehensive test. So we already have kidney function test, liver function test,
Okay.
test of blood sugar, and your serum, potassium, calcium, all that. So so here we have the patient pantry. So we have this pantry because included in our package is the nutrition counseling.
Okay.
So
Nutrition.
yes, you get a counseling with our in-house dietitians and
Okay.
nutritionists. Yes. So the physical setup of the room is basically just the same as the one across general consultation. So what happens here is we make the patient's lives a little bit easier. So for the phlebotomy, like when you get your blood drawn, the med tech will be the ones to come here. So when you do your payment, the payment center will be the one to come here.
Okay.
And your ECG. So the only time you actually have to go down is for radiology and imaging because we can't carry the machine. So
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
So
If
yes,
we can do that.
Okay.
But as of the moment,
yeah,
we can't.
unfortunately
Right,
we can't.
right.
So yeah.
They have their own area.
We have laser machines for the retinopathy. This one is what we call OCT,
Okay.
optical coherence tomography.
This is dermatology and aesthetics.
Yes.
All right.
You can have this one.
I need a
Our
new.
list of services.
Okay. What can you do for me?
Here are the patients for referral, especially for nutrition counseling and diet education. And then at the same time, we do assessment here, like for example, taking care of the measurements for weight, height, and then for the
Ottobock, the prosthetics company. Oh, okay. And it's a German company.
Yeah, it's a German company. So usually do aquatic rehab if you are still wasn't able to bear your weight because the water can bear your weight. And
Then, for now, we have not yet, some of the equipments have not yet arrived. So, for sure, maybe a few months from now, some of the equipments will be complete.
This appears to be a very well thought out medical center. They've got an international help desk for people with language issues. Primary company is the one initiating this. They're also a housing development company here in the Philippines. They offer a wide range of laboratory testing and men's wellness urology center, as well as a women's center that specializes in women's issues and some of the male issues there. Bone mineral densitometry. Here's a list of the facilities available in the towers, and here's a map of where it's located right across the bridge from Mactan Island. Thank you for coming along. I'll do a separate video on the MAAYO Hotel part of this operation. Anyway, thank you for coming along. Please like, please share the video, subscribe, and safe travels to you all. We'll see you all next time.